What's up, y'all? Hey, them Falcons, baby. Them Falcons. We 2-2, back to 500. Whoa, we at 500. Yes, sir. It's a good week. We at 500. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. Arts culture is kicking in now. The culture they bringing in is kicking in now. That run game. CP. My boy, he out. He gonna be out for a couple weeks. Caught a little knee. But shout out to the young bucks. Algier, Huntley. Huntley got in there, scored his first touchdown. Did that pretty gritty. His gritty was nice, boy. Shout out to Huntley. Shout out to Mariota hanging in there, overcoming that adversity. Man, he was making plays. There was one time he spread out. He ran outside the pocket. Somebody was tailing. Tight end turns around, get back up field. He flip it to him, a couple extra yards. But I know he's been turning the ball over. But Mariota, he's been avoiding some sacks. He's been getting rid of that ball. Not too many turnovers. His thing been fumbles. We had a couple bad snaps. We had some bad snaps. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's the center. I know Coach said it's the same reason never occurred twice. So he's saying basically they fumbling snaps out of like under, one was under the center, one was shotgun, one was like one of them RPO tight end joints. They fumbled it. So he's trying to say it's never we can't necessarily pinpoint why because it's never the same situation. Nevertheless, I did wanted to see more from Drake, baby Drake. Wanted to see more from Pitts, but it's coming along. It's coming along. Pitts does a thousand things other than go out and catch the ball. You know, we need him in that running game, and he's heavy decoy. Heavy decoy. Because the moment they get a favorable matchup, or if it's one-on-one, they definitely lighten it up his way. I know Chubb was hard to stop. Nick Chubb, a big boy. His workout regimen is nuts. Shout out to Nick Chubb, man. Just glad we didn't lose to like a backup. You know what I'm saying? Brissett, he's okay. Brissett's okay. You know, they had a good game plan on Cooper. Cooper ain't get shifty. The only person that was doing something was the Njoku. That was the only person that was able to get freed up. Peoples Jones had a couple catches. But yeah, man, Falcons defense, we bend a lot. I know Browns ended up kicking a couple field goals, but we ain't break. And the last play of the game sealed it off for the interception. So that's always good. And I don't know if we got lucky. I will say we got lucky. Myles Garrett got into a car accident, wrecked his Porsche like 3 days before. So we did get a little lucky. You know, Myles Garrett was out there. And I don't think they had Clowney for some reason. No Jadeveon. So we got a little lucky. But we'll take it. They competing out there. They fighting. That's what I like to see, the fight. And I like that every time something that the have coaches, they get on them. The coaching staff gets on them. This ain't that Dan Quinn buddy. You know what I'm saying? We all friends. No. Art chews you out, boy. Art gonna chew you out. Get your mind right. Get that mind right. You know what? Richie Grant, another big game. My boy Richie. Oh, McNine-7 at a big sack last drive. Grady Jarrett. I know we got Tampa next week. But hey, we might have a shot at Tampa. They defense a little weak. You just got to come up with something for that defense. Because Tom ain't got no weapons right now. Mike Evans, I know they got something from Mike Evans. Fournette, they have no running game. They don't run at all. I'm not worried about Fournette or Ronald Jones Jr. or whoever the second back is. Even though Ronald Jones can get shifty, he can get shifty. But we all right. I seen they was getting beat up. What was it? Who they just played? KC. KC was beating them up. Brady, somebody came slapped that arm. Brady was over there holding that arm, man. We gonna get them this year, man. I ain't worried. Glad we got that one in Georgia, though, man. I think the boys was losing a lot at home. Good home victory too, man. My home victory. See if we can build up on it. I want to see some other guys. I want to see Bird get back out there. You know, I want to see Ebikete. I seen Malone make some more plays. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see more. You know what I'm saying? We getting there. But as far as the rest of the league, you know, had a bad loss. Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I ain't even see this one coming to the Jets. The Jets. I don't even know no Jets fans. How y'all boys lose to the Jets? Man, y'all gonna have Tomlin on that hot seat. No, they ain't, but it's definitely gonna be his first losing season. Some other notable games. Bengals, Dolphins. Oh, man. Toa. Sad to see, man. Sad to see. Sad to see Tua go out like that, man. And then one thing that got me pissed off is, all right. So Tua got hurt at the Sunday afternoon game against Buffalo. Matt Milano pushed him. He hit his head off the turf. I think he avoided the protocol saying his back and his ankle hurt. But we all seen him get up, stumble, get up, fall. He was definitely concussed. He was never ruled out to play Thursday. Never ruled out, never questionable. No one said anything. No one said anything. But he go out here Thursday night against the Bengals. Swung to the turf. Wasn't even a violent hit. Got swung down to the turf. Got a concussion. Now everybody all like, oh, he shouldn't have been out there. There's no way he should have been out there. He was just concussed 4 days ago. Calm that noise, man. Wasn't nobody saying that. Your little hot takers. Wasn't nobody saying that. So I don't even know how everybody got this stance. We know we definitely know something's going on dirty in the Dolphins organizations, and I definitely believe they was paying Brian Flores to throw games. Got me messed up. I know it. Ain't no doubt in my mind. Then they said this was an unofficial medical examiner they had on the sideline. Like, how's the dude unofficial? Who is he? Where'd he come from? He ain't got no credentials? Or he just ain't accepted by the league? That could be two different things. Y'all don't know. You know, I don't bang with Goodell at all. But whatever. That's another thing. Another story for another day. Cowboys. How about them? How about them? Rolling without Dak? Oh. How many other teams would be not winning with the backup quarterback? So we gotta give the Cowboys a little love. A lot of people had them out there. I ain't no problem with the Cowboys. Jerry Jones, AT&T Stadium. Hey, I ain't got no problem with the Cowboys. Now the Eagles, that's another story. Philadelphia Eagles, another story. I only banged with the Eagles not 2 seasons, 2 separate occasions. But it might have been 2 seasons, keep it button, 2 seasons apiece. So 4 altogether. When they had McNabb and T.O. together, that's 2 seasons, right? And when they had Vic, 2 seasons. Maybe 3. The first one he sat up under McNabb, so I only banged with Philly like twice, so you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Forget the Eagles. And they be killing me every time they win up on Facebook. They just start posting that eagle emoji. Man, get that out of here before I report that. No, I saw a fair loving war. Seahawks. Shout out to the Seahawks. Going in with young Gino. With Gino. That's crazy. Never thought Gino would be leading Seattle to what is it, 2-2? 3-1 or something like that? They got more wins than Russell. Pete Carroll laughing early. It's a long season this year. We'll see who get the last laugh. They won, you know what I'm saying? Seattle even beat them. You know what I'm saying? I covered it. Colts looking ugly. They were supposed to have that high power defense. Matt Ryan was supposed to be the answer to all their problems. Man, they taking them problems he had in Atlanta up there, man. Colts might have did us a little favor, man. Now he up there throwing them turnovers. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. Out to the G-Man. Danny Dimes. Saquon. They finally getting some wins up there in good old New York. 3-1. 3-1 the Giants are. Giants 3-1. Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia. That's the scariest team in that AFC East right now. But they lean heavily on Josh Allen. So, and I know at least by like second half they give up on that run game. That run game is non-existent. But they do got some running backs though. Shout out to Bills Mafia. They coming down here, or was that a home game or a away game? I know they got the Steelers. Good luck. Chargers over the Texans. That was a shit one. Panthers, they suck. They said Baker ain't got it. Baker looked horrible. Packers over the Patriots. Overtime. How did the Packers go to overtime with a backup QB? And then a third string quarterback. They had Zappy starting. I heard Hoyer came in. Raiders beat the Broncos. So he told you know what I'm saying? Russell ain't looking too good. Niners over the Rams. Super Bowl hangover. Told y'all. What was they doing all last night? They covered Cooper Kupp. They double covered Cooper Kupp. Robinson wasn't doing nothing, and they had no run game. So they're non-existent. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy G went out there and made a couple passes. Debo was made a long touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Rams they gonna get that Super Bowl hangover. They're not going back. They may not even get to the playoffs. Because that division is tight. Now that Seattle pulling in some wins. Yeah. 49ers, Rams, Seattle, Arizona. They better battle with Arizona. Because they're mediocre too. Yeah, man. I said the Falcons carry that momentum. We ain't going to have Patterson this week, so it's going to be tough. I wonder who's going to step up, what the game plan is now. It's definitely going to be running back committee. We ain't getting away from that. They want that old line to be aggressive in the trenches all game. They don't want them sitting back, dropping back, having Marcus throw all game. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely going to mix it in and then utilize that play action. Got to utilize it. Also, hope I have a better week in fantasy, man. I got smacked in fantasy last week. I was 3-0. None of my players decided to show up this week, so now I'm 3-1. I mean, like, nobody. Only person that showed up was Cooper Kupp. But by the time he played, I was down at least 105. Like, yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. That was my first loss, though, so we'll get back. We'll get back. I'm saying I got to makeshift my lineup, drop some players. Running back from the freaking Broncos got tore his ACL, so now I got to get another running back. Might have to drop a couple more people, scoop a couple more people up. Yeah. Sorry, I missed my last video, but life happens, my peoples. But here with you now, my Falcons peoples. Shout out to everybody's team. Braves, we try and clinch that. We try and get that NL East. Just swept the Mets. Going into a 3-game series with the Marlins that they already lost. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Pirates on their way to 100 losses. They won last night, so they hanging on to this 99. But boy, triple digits and 100 losses. Baseball got 162 games. You got 100 losses. I should never be able to. You know what I'm saying, look at your wins and look at your losses and easily tell how many games y'all played. Never. But shout out to Aaron Judge. Got the Roger Maris record. That's what everybody was. I wanted to see him try and get the Bonds record. 73, 72, whatever it is. He might have had to hit 74. But he didn't even get to McGuire, Sammy Sosa. 65, 68, 70. Hey, man, it's the steroid era, man. They was letting them things fly, man. It's the good old days. Now baseball suck. They want to do anything to the game. Put a pitch count on, put a pitch clock on the pitcher. It's bad enough they got instant replay. Challenges, like, man, come on, man. Baseball's supposed to be the most natural sport, most, you know what I'm saying, genuine. You're doing too much, too much control. So, hey, AB, man, what's up with AB? Somebody get your boy, man. What's up with AB, man? I heard he was wilding in that pool, man. Heard he was wilding. He want to say, man, y'all ain't see Shorty take my swim trunks, though. No, we didn't. But hey, good old AB, man. Hey, man. I function with y'all. Hope y'all functioning with me, man.